Alrighty then. So, I guess we'll do a little bit of a clearer recap since Zurdurium wasn't here. Um, Last time on the Crimson Throne, you guys were dealing with the were-rats, and you were finally able to speak to the were-rat leader while fighting because, he wanted to kill you guys. And you guys ended up talking him down and gaining some trust in the were-rat leader. And they had agreed to relocate deeper into the sewers. And you guys had agreed to try to stop the mobs from hunting them down. And you guys actually somewhat successfully did. There could be a Joe or two who still insists on dealing with the were-rats, but they're going to have to go through a whole lot more sewer to do that. And in the meantime, the following day, you guys heard about a perfumery ran by a lady named Vendra who had the cure to the plague. And when you guys arrived, you discovered that there were a lot of people who believed in this and were purchasing a product from her. And Cliff managed to get a hold of the product and took it to his lab to investigate and learned that it was not a cure at all. It was just dirty river water with perfume and some other things within it. And, it probably, sugar. Probably won't cure the plague, but you never know. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. You guys didn't test it. You don't know. But Cliff's confidence is that it probably won't. So you guys confronted the shopkeeper in front of all her customers, and she denied it. She denied that it doesn't cure the plague, and she boasted that it absolutely does, and even pointed out one of her customers who's making claims that they indeed were cured by this. And so the customers continued purchasing the product. And so you guys decided, well, guess you don't want to fight here with all these people, and take her down. You were trying to be discreet.
Mm-hmm.
And you decided to send Xale to Croft and see if Croft can spare some guards. And that's where we left off.
All right.
So
Are they going to send us some guards?
that's where we're gonna find out.
That's up to Xale.
Hi.
What do you say to Croft? No, okay. You go to Croft and you explain the situation to Croft. And Croft says to you, she cannot spare any guards. If you can bring hard evidence, hard proof that this does not cure the plague, then she can send some guards. Other than that, if you feel the need to handle the situation, please do so, but death will not look good, so avoid killing anybody if that is the case. But she would prefer that you can prove that this cure doesn't work.
How do you
Okay.
prove that?
Okay, Xale asked, how do you prove that?
Yeah,
And she
how
says,
should I prove it?
she says, well, we could find somebody who is infected and have them drink it and see if it works. That would be hard proof.
Okay. That seems doable, I guess.
And you explain to her, well, Cliff took it to his lab and investigated and learned that it's only sugar, cheap perfume, and river water. And she explains to you that she doesn't know anything about alchemy, so as far as she knows, that might actually be the trick to cure it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
Okay.
You never know.
Well, I guess I will tell the others we need to get hard evidence. Yep.
Xale returns to the district you guys are in.
So, like, what? Find a sick person?
Yes. Exactly. And give them the supposed cure. The Croft will not believe any of our science. She just wants experiment-based evidence.
Oh,
Is-
she would have mentioned like in front of
Isn't
her.
that
Like she needs
science?
to witness it.
Well, it's an experiment. I guess you do experiments in science. Yeah.
Hmm.
She would have expressed to you if you continued talking that she's got the queen breathing down her neck, so she's got to have that hard proof if she's going to spare any guards for anything such as that.
Okay. So, yep, I'll find a sick person and get them to take the potion thing. Fake cure.
Also, I'm gonna get Zurdurium on the map that you guys are chit-chatting on.
So he's back relaying that to us?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we can either take matters into our own hands or follow proper procedures.
Aye.
But I do have a request. If we do decide to follow Croft's requests and go through the proper channels, if we are able to, we should try and procure an actual cure, because I believe it's cruel and unusual to have treated somebody with what we know to be a fake cure and then have nothing to
I mean, that's
follow
kind of
up
like
with.
my issue too. It's like,
So
there's
we
gotta
need
be a
like
better
a
way to do this.
remove disease or something.
Oh,
Also,
wait,
secret. My
Wait,
map
we're
is like
fifth level.
entirely black, by the way.
we are
I'm
fifth
sorry, you're
level.
what?
The
Your
map
map's
is entirely black. I see my token and everything is black.
Sucks to
It's
be
weird.
you.
Okay.
Yes, I have removed disease. We're fifth level.
Okay, I closed it. I reopened it. Same thing.
Maybe it just needs to load. I don't know.
Okay.
And now you're drawing on it?
Did I?
I think so. Somebody did.
Somebody made a big
I
square.
zoomed out a bunch and then I zoomed in
Oh.
to see if it doesn't do anything. Let me just do a little, because it actually showed them. I'm restarting. It showed the map when I first, like when you first shared it with me, and then it turned everything black.
Might be a graphic problem then.
Yeah. So I'll restart real quick. But yeah. Okay. So you can remove disease. So we can prove it doesn't work, and then after Croft is satisfied, you can cast remove disease to truly cure it and show what a cure would be.
Yes. If that is what we are going to decide to do, I support
I'm okay with that.
either way.
Okay.
Oh, now the map shows. Oh, no, it broke again. God damn it. Okay, if I maximize it, it breaks. Weird.
It should be fairly
Then-
simple for Cliff to find somebody who's being afflicted. The thing is, we do have to be careful, but that we don't mess around with the Queen's doctors. If they're already treating somebody, we could get into trouble with them if we interfere with whatever it is that they're doing.
Yeah, sure. So find someone who's not being treated already.
You could always purposefully get somebody sick.
No.
That does not seem like a good thing, no.
I mean, ultimately, that means we would come in contact with somebody who is already sick. So why don't we just treat the person that's already sick?
That's fair.
Is our pally immune to disease yet?
Yes.
Okay.
So you gotta go grab somebody.
Yes, let's do this quickly. The longer we delay,
Okay.
the more people are going to be given this false hope.
Maybe let's try and locate someone together, but then I can do the actual being close to them and talking to them. If you'd like.
Sure.
Because I guess we'll
Let them know that
talk
by
to some locals and be like, hey, do you know anyone who's sick who hasn't gotten any treatment?
let them know that by participating in this, they will be given,
They will be cured.
they will be treated
They will first be
one way or the other.
not
Yes.
cured, but then they will be cured.
Well, don't tell them
afterwards.
first you'll not be cured.
Okay, okay. We'll tell them that they will be cured eventually. Okay, so I'm gonna, I guess, or we're gonna go out and talk to some local people to see if we can find someone who's sick and hasn't gotten treatment.
Yeah, somebody who hasn't had contact with the plague doctors yet.
Yeah. Gather information.
Okay. You know where a lot of people are standing right now? In a line to get a cure.
I'm concerned about creating a stampede.
Ooh.
So we just need to like get one or two people. Probably one.
One.
Free candy.
We'll set up
With
a
us.
little stand.
Do you
Cures
ask
for
somebody
free.
here in line, or do you go somewhere else to try to find people?
I think we should go somewhere else. Like, I understand that these people here need it as well, but the circumstances would create a riot or potentially create a mob.
Yeah, if
Okay, we'll
anybody
go somewhere
overheard your
else.
conversation,
Yeah.
they might all start looking at you. Okay, you do. You go somewhere else and you ask some people if they know somebody who might be sick and that you would like to speak with them. And you do. You do indeed find somebody. I'm assuming Xale approaches them alone?
Yes.
Okay. What do you say to this individual?
So we're alone.
Yes.
It's me and them. I'll say, hey, are
Give me your
you
money.
yeah. Are you sick with what was it, the plague?
Somebody that was.
You look at him as it's obvious. He has big red poxes
okay.
all over his face and arm.
Don't worry about me. My God will protect me.
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about myself. Cough,
Well,
cough, cough, cough.
it just so happens that my friends and I we're here to prove that this shop is selling fake cures, right?
Yes,
the
exactly
shop.
the thing that we weren't supposed to tell him, but all good.
No. I want to be honest because I'm a
Okay,
paladin.
fair enough. Fair enough. Fair
But
enough. Fair enough.
and I'll tell him if you are willing to take this fake cure, which we believe is nothing more than river water and some perfume and sugar, then and prove to the guards and the head of the guards, and by extension prove to the queen that it's fake, then we can then truly cure you with magic.
How much
So
is
it'd be
this gonna cost me?
nothing. All you have to do is be willing to take the fake cure in front of. Is Croft the head of the guard? I forget. Or is she like some
Yeah,
other title? Okay,
yes.
yeah. Take the fake cure in front of the head of the guards. Prove that it doesn't work, and then that's it. And then we'll cure you truly once that's been proven.
And what if you don't cure me? How am I supposed to trust you?
Well,
I assure
frankly,
you,
I think this is a no lose situation. Either you don't get cured and you're no worse off than you are now, or you do get cured and you're cured. So I don't see what you have to lose here, other than some time.
Sounds like you want to use me for some experiment. What's in it for me other than being cured?
cure.
If being cured isn't enough, then I'll simply find someone else who does want to be cured.
Hmm. You can't spare a little change?
I'm thinking we might want to find somebody that's a little more grateful for the offer that's being presented.
I begin to back away, say, maybe you're not the person we're looking for. We're looking for someone who wants to do this for the right reasons, of getting cured and for helping others, not for coin. So I'm like slowly backing away to see if he like tries to stop me or not.
No, he looks really sick and he starts coughing.
I'll just turn
You
around and I'll go
should.
look for someone else.
Rude.
I think there's plenty of sick people in the city. I'll
We're
tell the
gonna-
party what I said. And like, it didn't work. Maybe I should have gone with what you guys said to just say we're gonna cure
Uh,
them.
it's fine ultimately,
All
whether
right.
they know
Well,
or not. I'll leave it up to your discretion. But I do think that yes, if they are concerned about coin above their own health, then we should find somebody that is a little more
yeah, they
worthy, so
have
to
their
speak,
priorities straight.
of this opportunity. Yes.
Okay, so we'll
Okay,
look
just
some
remember
more
you
for
guys
someone
are in
else.
the slums right now, so.
Yeah, but we should probably go to maybe a nicer area. But is the plague stuff mostly in the slum areas right now, or is it all over?
It's all over, but the slums are definitely plagued. Yes, yes.
I
Perhaps
would
we should go
imagine,
to
although I
a
don't know
nicer
for
area.
certain, that the plague doctors are probably going to be more concerned with treating the more affluent and well off. We're more likely to find
True.
people here that are not being tended to by the plague
We
doctors.
should find a different person. That
Actually,
person
you
wasn't the
guys
right
don't
one.
remember correctly then perhaps because Croft told you that the plague doctors were actually in the poor districts.
Oh, I stand completely corrected then. Well, let's go find somebody else then.
Yeah.
Can't believe you can't spare a couple of silver. Jeez.
Well, it's
Stingy.
not the money; it's more the principle
It's the principle, absolutely.
that we're offering to cure this person, and
You're
they want us to
offering
pay
for him
them.
to drink some weird substance as an experiment. Like,
Hold up, wasn't
hello?
he in line to buy this stuff anyway, though?
No, you guys
No,
went
No,
somewhere
we went
else.
away
Okay.
from the line.
Gotcha.
We didn't want to start a stampede by making this offering in line, so that could have turned into a nasty mob. We saw what happened in front of the Church of Abadar.
All right, so we go find someone else. Do we need to roll in diplomacy or anything?
Sure.
Can we just okay?
All right. Are you staying in the same district?
Sure.
Okay.
Unless you guys think we should go somewhere else.
I'm fine. It doesn't matter to me who we contact ultimately or make the offer to.
All right. You find a concerned father for his young son.
I felt it might be mercenary to bring it up, but yes, this is the type of individual that I was
Like a
considering,
family person.
like who would be much more receptive to our offer without strings attached. But yeah, it felt a little mercenary to bring it up at the time.
I'll ask the party. Should I say the thing about like the fake cure in front of? I mean, we need them to go in front of of Croft.
I'm fine with that. The other guy seemed to react reasonably well, all things considered. So just make sure you stress that, despite the fact they're going to be given something we don't think works, a cleric will be on hand to, yes, but I make a point of pointing out, like, they will get a proper cure.
Yeah,
From
okay. So
a priest of Pharasma. Bring up the name of the deity.
Okay.
So that they know that there's really, like, divine power behind this.
Do you want me to just say all the same stuff again, or can I just be like, yeah, I say all that stuff?
Okay. Sure, you say all that stuff.
Priest of Pharasma, cure, proof fake cure doesn't work in front of Croft at guard. What do they say?
So the father seems, somewhat nervous when you're talking about having him drink something that's fake. And he asks, well, what is it then? Is it safe to drink?
We've performed some alchemy on it, my party, and it is safe. It's river water, sugar, and some light perfume, cheap perfume. It's really nothing. Like I'll drink it myself even, but it's not going to cure anything.
You're willing to drink this yourself?
Sure, I'll drink it before your son drinks it. We'll get two.
Well, that'll certainly make me feel better about the situation. Well, I'm in your mercy. I want my son to live. He's so young and he has so much life still to have.
And we want to save the people from this false cure as well as we can cure your son for the help he's offering us from a true priest of Pharasma with actual divine power. I've witnessed it myself.
We're not really saving people from this fake cure. We're just preventing someone from profiting off of
them. Well, we're saving them money.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, and like false hope also.
No, I get your concern. You're right.
To me, we're saving the people from the falseness of it.
I'm just worried that we're too concerned with whatchamacallit, the law, and bringing down this person because their ideals don't align with ours.
Perhaps
we need to find the source of this malady still.
Okay, well let's do this quickly then so then we can get on to the source. But yeah, I do see your concern.
The father begs for you. Can you carry his son? He doesn't want to get sick himself, and so he's been isolating.
Yeah. I'll go see your son. Is there anything you'd like me to tell him? I guess I assume they can talk to each other, but like.
Yeah, they can talk to each other. So from a distance, he'll explain to his son that this knight here is going to carry you to the Citadel, and that you will be cured, and everything will be fine.
And do we have the fake cure? Do we have like
we have one dose?
Yeah, you have a dose that you guys experimented on. Mm-hmm.
Can we grab one more dose? How much are they?
Well, you had a weight in loin, but 10 gold.
Last time we paid somebody.
I'm not
at the
doing it though because I
line.
think I'm banned.
Unfortunately, that is true. We've already confronted them about this, so it might be trickier.
Well,
I didn't.
Xale wasn't there, so
So
That's true. That's
I'll
true.
let's see. Okay.
I mean he was there, but he didn't say anything, just
Yeah.
hanging out.
What's the order of operations here? Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll carry the sick boy because I assume we're not
Hold
far
on,
from the
no,
shop.
don't do anything. I'm gonna use a dust of disappearance on myself, and I'm just gonna go take one from her.
You gonna go try
Okay.
to steal? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be invisible.
All right.
This is greater invisibility that the dust bestows upon me.
Yep.
So, like, pushing people out of the way won't even bring me out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
I'm just gonna go steal
Okay.
some.
So I'll wait here while you say you're gonna go get one, and I don't want to know how.
All right, Dohan. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check with your invisibility bonus.
Let's see, stealth. I'm gonna take off my armor before
I was just
do
going to say,
this.
we'll take care of your armor. We're going
Yeah.
to do it this way.
Yeah, let me get rid of this armor check penalty. My breastplate. There we go. Carried.
2 lawful characters in the group. Is that right? Cliff lawful or neutral?
I think I'm neutral good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You stealth in. You bump into a person or two. For the most part, people don't notice because they've been bumping into each other this whole time as they're eagerly trying to get a cure. And you manage to get up to where some of the bottles are stored behind Vendra's table.
Mm-hmm.
And you grab one. And assuming that you exit quickly, you do so without being noticed.
Let's see, is there anything else I want to do in here while I'm invisible?
The classic, our plan worked. However,
I could plant shit on her.
What are you looking to plant on her?
I could plant something on her.
Mm-hmm.
there's a feces. He just told us.
Oh no. No, like, is there anything incriminating? I guess not.
The only thing that we know that she's doing wrong right now is selling the fake cure.
Okay, yeah, I'll just make my way out once I've got a couple bottles.
Okay. You do so. You get out with the bottles, and nobody seems to notice yet, at least.
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah, once I'm out, I bring the bottles back to you guys.
how many did you get?
A couple. I got 2.
Okay. So one for me, one for the boy, and we won't have to use the one that was experimented on because they might say it was like tampered with or something.
Okay, let's do this quickly.
So I carry the boy and we go to the Citadel.
Okay, you do so. And from all the tasks that you guys have done for the day, it is starting to get later in the day. Dusk has not quite set, but it is coming up quickly.
Hopefully Croft will see us anyways.
Yes, Croft is at the Citadel. And she sees that you have a sick boy, and
We'll need a quarantined room away from everybody else so that we can prove to you that this cure is not true. And we don't want to infect the rest of the guard.
Yes, please. She gives you directions to where you can find such a quarantined room as she kind of tries to stay away as much as possible. And you guys take the boy to a quarantined room.
Okay. We check on his symptoms. I guess Cliff can make notes. He's more analytically minded. So we can keep a record of what's going on here. I suspect if this cure is going to work, his fever should break by tomorrow morning. If that doesn't occur, then I will administer magical remedies.
Fair enough. All right, then. I will stand back here and watch you do so.
So I assume we're just gonna keep an eye on the boy,
Yes.
like for a whole day.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna make sure that he's being cared for, but giving him the fake medicine.
I'll remain at the fortress here overnight as well.
Yeah, because if his condition worsens, we need you guys on hand.
I'll take care of it right away. Yes.
All right. The father looks at Xale with a trusting but nervous look.
Are we at the Citadel? Is he like expecting me
Yes.
to take the cure thing?
Mhm.
I'm gonna be outside of the citadel. I'm gonna go back into the city and assessing how things are going.
Okay,
Okay.
I mean,
Trying to find any leads or whatever.
I will drink the cure. One of
It
them.
tastes disgusting, despite the sugar. The sugar does not mask the nasty aftertaste of river water.
Why are you taking it?
To prove that it's safe.
Yeah,
The
we have.
father.
I was just going to say, we cure the boy of the red veil, and then he dies from an intestinal parasite from the dirty water.
Oh no.
That's why you guys need to be watching him, see if it gets worse.
Yeah.
So
He
I drink
shouldn't
it
get
and
worse.
say like, nasty river water. But yeah, I'm fine.
I'm also immune to things, but shh.
No, don't tell him that. That's on a need to know basis.
You can still be poisoned.
Yes.
That's true.
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
You can.
absolutely
Okay.
can. And if like this effectively poisoned you, that should be evidence enough.
I don't know. I
Okay.
don't even think paladins ever get immunity to poison. I know monks
They
No,
don't
they
get it.
don't.
Druids do as well, but paladins
Yeah.
don't.
I
Okay.
think regular
So-
monks get it. I think regular monks get it for free. Unchained monkey, you have to take it with a
Take one of
monk
your
power. But
feats or whatever they're called.
yeah.
Okay, administer it to the boy.
Are we in front of
Okay.
Croft? Is she here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'll say, okay, this isn't gonna taste great, but it's just river water, and I maybe actually I don't know if if the boy knew, but anyways, I'll have him drink it, or try and see
Okay.
if he'll drink it at least.
The boy drinks the fake cure. And he's cured!
And-
No,
Well,
I-
that's a
I-
possibility.
Croft's like, is there a place for him to stay overnight, like a room here?
Yes, I'll see if I can get the soldiers to bring a cot in here for him. The father can stay in one of the guards' rooms that are not being used.
Okay. And I'll stay in here with the boy in case he needs anything. I'll sleep on the floor. I'll be or like on my bedroll.
Yeah, practice your bedside manner.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate that.
Yep. I can't imagine how scary it is and how brave this boy is to go through all this. So I'll be here if he needs anything.
Okay. And Dohan, you go around town trying to get some leads. And unfortunately, you're not really hearing anything that you haven't heard before.
Hmm.
And is there anything the others will be doing in this time?
I'm going to be staying at the fortress. What the name of the guard post? It has a name, right? I keep calling it the fortress, but
The Citadel.
Citadel. Thank you.
Mhm.
I'll be staying there on hand in case anything goes wrong to lend aid. So I'll be doing an evening vigil.
Okay. Then I guess eventually, Dohan, do you go home as you're not seeming to get any new information today?
Yeah.
All right. Then I can turn the clocks forward to the next morning.
I'm going to memorize 2 remove diseases because it's not a guaranteed thing. It's still a roll. I'm just going to tag off these 2 spells.
Wait, are you a cleric?
Yes.
Okay, so you could have like some empty spell slots too, just in case. Or do you not have that many slots actually?
I could. I've never used that feature before. Is it just
Yeah,
I can leave and just spend some time filling them?
Yeah, you can just prepare them later in the day.
Okay, then I won't prepare any 3rd level spells. I will just have those slots empty. Or sorry, I'll prepare one remove disease.
Yeah, you could have like 1 or 2, but yeah, 1 to be the most flexible. If it doesn't work, prepare another one.
Yeah, I will do that.
What, like 20 minutes or something, or
15, I think, and there aren't
15?
any options like there is for a wizard to speed it up that I know of.
Okay, that's fine. I will do that then. I will take 1 remove disease and leave the other 2 slots empty. And my domain spell is locked in anyway, so it's fine. Oh, wait, sorry, I apologize. One of these is my domain spell. 1 remove disease, 1 empty slot, 1 domain spell. We'll start with that. Now I got to figure out how to remove disease works.
And if you roll badly on both rolls for remove disease, then we're waiting another day. Sorry, boy.
1d20 plus caster level check against the DC of the disease affecting the target. Success means the disease cures. Okay. Okay, so it's just a caster level check. That's not great. But first, is he cured the next day? That's the important question.
All right. You guys all go and take a look, and it does not seem like the boy is cured. In fact, his condition seems worse as more time has passed. His pox are getting bigger.
Then if Croft is satisfied that the cure does not work, I will go ahead and try and cure him myself.
Croft is disappointed at an individual in the town as making such claims and agrees that she should be arrested immediately.
So here's my first roll. Or not. If I could just double click
I'll be
that.
back.
Huh. How do you roll just a caster level check?
Oh,
There's a cast button
up
on
at the
spell.
top.
You have to add a cast if you don't have it.
Oh, you have to. Okay, I see.
No, where it says cleric, you see CL5.
Is there also a
Yeah.
caster level there?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm double clicking CL and number 5.
No, you gotta.
Oh, no, that's where
You
you
just-
set your caster level.
You can just roll by clicking on the 5.
I am.
I don't think so. You have to set up a cast for the spell.
I mean, I would just roll a d20 with the bonus
Roll
That's what
d20
I'm
plus
doing right
five.
now.
manually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought, yeah, the CL, usually you can just click
Then-
it, right? So
If you open up the spell, if you did not create a cast field, you need to add that for those buttons
Yeah.
to show up there.
I don't actually have that spell created because I don't
Oh,
normally
okay.
carry it. However, that first one is horrid. So I'm going to do it again.
What are we doing? We're rolling to cure?
Yes.
Yeah. With the remove
Okay.
disease.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure the 9 does not make it, but I'm
No,
hoping the
no.
19 does.
Yes, but let me double check because it's been a while since I looked up that. Bum, 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 bum.
And with the spell, I don't need to make multiple successes. I just need to succeed once to cure the disease.
I'm pretty sure that does it. And I just don't remember where that thing is, but yes.
Okay, excellent. I was worried there after the first one failed.
All right, so Croft prepares some guards to go with you guys.
Okay. And let's go. We'll head back.
Okay, you guys. Oh, I don't know. We call it Red Veil, but it's called Blood Veil.
Oh, Blood Veil, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, you guys make your way to the perfumery, and once again, she's got a number of people in lines. And the guards start breaking it up and announcing their arrival and making their way into the perfumery to arrest Vendra. And she argues with them that they have no proof that it doesn't work, but they go ahead and go through with the arrest. And all the people in the shop seem to be confused, somewhat angry now that they don't have this cure.
I'll make sure the guards secure the money box or wherever all the gold's being kept. Because I wouldn't
Okay.
want the slum people to riot after the gold.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Then you
Okay, so what
remind
happened?
them it's a thing.
So the guards arrested the shop dude, and I made sure they take the money box with them, so there's no like shop riot over the gold.
We
at
had a
least.
picture of her actually last time, if I remember right.
But all the people are upset, obviously, the ones in line.
That there's no cure.
And I'll try and make a PSA as to just like, we tested the cure and it absolutely doesn't work. We've looked at it alchemically and we've discovered that it's made up of, ingredients that really just they have no chance of curing a disease like this. And I tell that to the people with my great diplomacy.
Okay. They believe you, but that doesn't change their anger and frustration. And a small little mob forms, and
The killing begins.
well, I don't know about killing, not yet. But some of them
I
start
throw a
bashing the shop
chair
up.
at the shop.
In front of
Yeah.
the guards, they're bashing the shop.
Yes.
I look to the guards to see, like, what should we do?
And the guards show you that their hands are full.
Okay. I simply do nothing. They can
Yeah.
bash the shop if they want.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Do we want to try and calm them down? Or do we just want to let things happen? If only we had a bard.
In my opinion, the shop is getting what it deserves for selling a fake product.
Fair enough.
So I'm more concerned with getting the shopkeep to, well, I guess the guards have it under control. So now we need to find the cure for this, or like the source or the cure or something.
The actual cure.
Yeah, real cure and or source of the plague.
I'm
red
going to fan the
blood
flames of
thing.
revolution and begin
Oh, no.
shouting at the mob that the queen needs to do something about this, that she knows what this affliction is and where it's coming from, and we want answers. And until we get those answers, we're going to make our voices heard. And I throw another chair at the shop.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Have we implicated the queen in this? Or is this just random rhetoric?
Dohan believes she's guilty of something, at least.
Okay. Because we do want to be careful about yelling things like that, which might get the queen, like,
Listen, she can't
send in the
execute
goose
all of
one.
us.
Or can
She can.
I don't
Eyes
know
are
about that
chanting.
statement.
She can't silence all of us.
All right, so Dohan's igniting the riot, and you guys are all just like a little dumbfounded, but yeah. It is what it is,
Okay.
you know? Okay, so yes, you are exciting. Well, not exciting. Well, I mean, yes. You're fueling the fire that is already brewing within these people.
Fanning the flames.
Yes.
When you're done here, Dohan, we will be back at the Citadel planning our next move. Do be careful. We don't want you getting arrested by the Grey Maidens.
I pull out my medallion, so it's like, okay, I am the police.
Remember, I believe that the Grey Maidens superseded the Crofts guards.
That is true. Yes.
Which is concerning, but just do be careful.
I'll make sure that my might makes right. And yeah, I'll eventually like excuse myself.
All right. Well, the shop is getting fucked up. And ain't nobody gonna stop.
Excellent. I feel like my player agency has been exercised. I meaningfully affected the story.
You sure did. All right. So the guards go back to the citadel and they put Vendra into jail. And Croft says that she will be tried. But we have plenty of evidence. And she says, as I had mentioned before, I do not have funds to pay you.
What about any simple magical equipment?
She looks at you.
Like a belt of +2 strength?
What?
We don't have any money, but here's 12,000 gold worth of equipment.
No, it's 4,000.
Mm.
I guess for each of us though, it'd be 16,000.
It's
Yeah.
like the thing where people are like talking about like out of touch things that people say, like politicians.
No, but like this to me isn't unreasonable that the guard would have some simple magical equipment, even if they don't have a bunch of gold laying around. Does that not make sense? Right, like belts of strength or like
I don't
you know,
know. They even would be giving those out.
+1 swords.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they'd have a lot of those.
No, but they'd be for like the higher ranked people.
Oh, maybe.
Like maybe they have a
Maybe.
few.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had to try.
No, I'm just happy that this crazy woman isn't out here selling
True.
a fake cure, like stealing people's money basically, and honestly probably just making things worse.
Well, now we
Okay.
can start making things better.
So most of your morning is gone now because it took time to do all of this. Mid-afternoon.
I'm gonna go and try and see how the city is doing today as far as leads.
Yeah, we'll go out. We'll start seeing what there is to see. What's the word on the
Find out the
street?
truth.
Can we handle the truth?
No, but it's our duty to go looking for it. Oh, I can't handle it.
Let's see. That's a diplomacy check, right?
Wait, what are we looking for?
Just
I
general
was just
leads.
gathering information, like
on the disease.
because that's how we found out about the shop. Like I think I literally
right.
was just like,
Oh.
I'm looking for rumors, and then I heard a rumor about the shop, and so we're like, all right, let's go see what the deal is with that.
Okay.
Yep. When in doubt, gather information.
But I mean, Dohan rolled decently. He probably found something.
Yeah.
There are
All right.
absolutely no rumors in the city.
You guys don't learn much, but Dohan learns that the Church of Abadar is offering discounts on its healing services to those who serve Korvosa as plague carters.
I go to the church and I demand to know what the fuck is a plague carter.
The ones who cart the dead people out.
So the guy's going and saying, "Bring out your dead."
Yeah, exactly.
You're the one who rolls around a cart with dead bodies on it, and
Yeah.
you take it to the Church of Korvosa.
We're gonna if we go look for one of these plague carters, there'll probably be somebody trying to put their not actually dead yet relative.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the kind of job we would be interested in pursuing. Would there be any value in it for us?
Well, you just get discounts at on their services. I don't know.
Right.
I think that's a good
Well,
thing. Like,
true, but I think the people carting around the dead bodies of the infected would very much need the services of the Abadar priests. So it's a
I'm
good
true.
thing
gonna
they're getting
ask the
discarded.
priest of Abadar if they've heard anything about like the Queen's plague doctors like finding anything about the origin of the disease. Have they heard anything about it?
You ask the church, and they say that the queen and the plague doctors do not communicate with them in this matter.
Then have you heard anything that might be useful to finding out what can be done to stop this plague?
Right now, the best thing to be done is to get rid of the dead bodies that are lying about the streets. It could only make it worse.
I mean, I guess there's some truth to that. In fact, all things considered, I should be championing this cause, if nothing else, because making sure the dead are properly interred is actually my thing. So maybe I will, at least for a day or two, volunteer my services.
I'm gonna go get a cart and I'm gonna go pick up as many dead bodies as I can.
Yeah. And admittedly, this would also give us an opportunity to also, we can keep asking questions while we're doing this. So it doesn't mean we have to stop searching for the source.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm down to do this.
We will let Xale, if he is so inclined, handle the bodies.
I will load up your carts for you.
I will take care of the prayers and final rites for each of the dead. And Dohan can pull the cart. Cliff can supervise. We have a team.
I'll handle the finances. I'll make sure the
Okay.
books are balanced.
I won't.
You
I
guys,
won't have to touch the bodies. I'll just use my scroll of command dead, and I'll have them get into the cart.
Yeah, not command undead, command dead.
Oh, yeah. Didn't know you had that scroll to command the dead.
That's what I think it says. Command undead. That means like a single dead, right? Undead. Like an apple.
Numero uno. Will you attempt to call upon the powers of the scroll? And nothing happens.
And he's like, I'm not dead.
Yeah.
All right. You guys begin the task of collecting dead bodies.
I'm gonna collect more than you.
And you get approached by a familiar face.
How familiar?
Erie's yellow eyes.
Oh, the rat folk. I mean, we're rat.
Where we're at.
Master Splinter.
Mr. Splinter, yes.
And she says, "What are you guys doing?"
The bodies of the people who have died from the plague, they litter the streets. There's only more trouble if the bodies are not disposed of.
We can help.
That
We
is,
can take the bodies down into the sewer and remove them from your streets.
can you bring them to the Church of Pharasma, the Grey District?
Well, that would mean they're showing themselves above ground, and we kind of told them not to do that.
I appreciate your offer, but I can't condone the bodies being simply stacked into the sewers.
I can.
Well, I understand. Maybe we can find another way to help you.
Perhaps,
Have
do
you
you
heard
know of
anything?
any area that's being more heavily afflicted by the plague, where there might be more need of our services of removing the corpses?
I do, actually.
Okay.
I saw an alleyway that had a lot of dead bodies just strewn about.
I look visibly disturbed by that.
It's as if somebody was just dumping them there.
Which alleyway is this?
Yes, that needs to be dealt with immediately.
She says, I believe you call them the slums.
All right, everybody, get in my cart. I'm gonna cart everybody towards the slums.
Okay, she points in the direction of Racker's Alley.
I look to Cliff. Do you recognize Racker's Alley?
Do I? It's knowledge local.
You can try. And let me get the map out, actually. I didn't get that out earlier.
It's 31. So I'd probably know about it. Know what it is at least.
Yeah, you know whereabouts it is. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure whereabouts it is.
Racker's Alley.
Yeah. Text is so small on this thing. Bum, 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 bum. Racker's Alley, Racker's Alley.
I definitely don't see anything yet that says that, but
Yeah. They always just give me names of locations, but they don't say where it is.
they didn't say like what district it's in or anything.
No.
Oh, well, he did say it was the poor district, right?
Yeah, slums.
The slums.
Yeah.
Is that north?
I think so.
Okay, well, we don't need to poke around too much, but yeah, you guys will head over into the slums area. All right. This is not it. Hold on.
Is it Raker's Alley?
Yes, Rake, Rack, CK. So yeah,
Okay,
Raker's.
Racker's Alley. Okay.
Trying to.
It's probably in the north somewhere, my guess, but probably doesn't matter too much specifically where it is. We know if we know where it is, we can go there.
How do I do what I want to do? Did I just do what I wanted to do? I think I did. Oops. I resubbed to my favorite Patreon map maker to bring this lovely map to you guys today.
Aw, thanks. I love this map, actually. It's very
It was
nice.
only $1. Yeah. Okay, you make it to the area, and Eries will point to the north end.
All right.
That's where I saw them.
I go there with my cart.
Okay. I guess I'll just move you guys' tokens further up. If it will allow me to. If not, I'll just do it the hardware. Okay, you guys get up here, and you do indeed see several piles of dead bodies.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna look around this area for people. Living people.
Okay.
Or people who look like they shouldn't be here.
The area from first appearances, unless you roll perception, maybe you'll see more, appears to be empty. Who in the world would want to linger around in this area full of dead bodies with flies hovering over them?
I guess we'll look around. We're the people that want to hang out.
I will start performing prayers over the corpses of the bodies while Xale prepares to move them into the cart.
Okay. I'm just trying to rearrange some windows here. So it seems like there's more than 40 corpses piled about over here. And the 3 that did roll a perception notice that some of the bodies seem like they died to the plague. But some of the other bodies look very different. They don't have poxes all over their body. In fact, they're extremely pale.
Could this be this dumping site of a mass murderer that's using the plague as a cover?
Would you like to roll a heal check?
Yeah, I
on
was just
the
going to say, I
card?
do a heal check on them. That
Okay.
is what I am going to do.
If you need me to, I can do that one spell that will tell me.
Kaeso,
The blood thing.
Oh,
it
yeah.
appears that their blood has been drained. And come to think of it, you see puncture wounds on their necks, wrists, and inner thighs.
They did this
Snakes
specifically
bit them.
so that Cliff couldn't use his blood thing. They're aware of that spell. A cunning mass murderer.
That's actually pretty funny.
And I hate to do this, but since you guys are in so close to all these bodies that have died to
Can I knowledge religion to know if I can know of anything that does this kind of stuff?
But first, everybody roll me a
Alright.
fortitude save except for the paladin.
I'm gonna use
Yay!
inspiration on this fortitude save.
Oh,
And if I need to, I can re-roll it.
yeah, we have hero points that
Yeah, we have hero
deal with
points.
this.
Okay, I'm probably fine. I got a
Cliff, you are
24.
okay. Kaeso, you are okay. Is that your
I'll
final
use a hero
answer?
point to reroll.
Okay. Okay, Dohan, you are fine.
Okay. So what could have done this kind of thing?
Vampire.
I think so.
Kaeso, this does look like the work of vampires.
Hmm.
Are they starting the plague?
They're feeding on healthy victims, though. These dead don't have the pox.
Oh. I wonder what would happen if a vampire did feed on someone with the pox. Maybe the vampires will help us cure the plague because it's limiting their food supply.
Oh my god.
Is this
It's a
a
good
White Wolf
idea.
campaign now? World of Darkness. Well, can I sort of guesstimate, like, how long ago does it look like these corpses or one of the dead corpses is placed here? Like, are the drained corpses on top of the pile, the bottom of the pile, or just sort of randomly mixed in the pile?
It kind of varies.
Okay, well, let's start moving the corpses and keeping an eye out for the undead. These are
Okay.
something we're going to have to hunt down anyway. They can't be allowed to remain in the city. Abominations that they are.
Yeah, I don't like vampires.
I don't think my sense motive is good enough that I can do the tracking thing yet, which is gonna be really cool when I actually am able to do it. But I don't think I can hit the DC 40 yet, like consistently enough.
Hmm.
Well, let's start loading up
Fact.
bodies into my cart.
I can only hit it if I roll a nat 20 and roll a 6 on my inspiration. So, yeah. What is that? 0.05 times. Yeah, it's not
Okay.
good.
You begin loading the bodies onto the cart.
So there's like 30 people here?
Over 40. You might have to make more trips.
I'm
That's
gonna
might
grab
take-
one of the victims that has the puncture wounds.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take this to the Church of Abadar and tell them that like we found this, these bodies among the diseased bodies.
Okay. You spend some time loading up as many bodies onto your cart as you can. And on your way down to the Grey District, which is opposite end of a town, you stop at the Church of Abadar. And they explain to you that they don't believe there's anything they can do about that unless you know where the culprits are. It's definitely concerning. But we have a lot of concerns to deal with right now.
When we go back, Dohan, we will take care of it.
Yeah, I'm going back. I go back to the alley to go gather more corpses.
Okay, so it's going to take you several hours to check.
I'll do it.
Not as much time to get back because you're not pushing a heavy cart, but
Yeah. Let's hunt down the source of these predators.
all right. You guys return back to the slums into a specific alleyway to load up some more bodies.
Yep.
Cliff, can you lead the investigation?
I guess we could try doing a perception to see if there's any signs of like where they would have went after they dropped the bodies off here, but I don't know
Sure.
I don't know if there's much to go on there.
You don't actually have tracking, do you?
No.
No, okay. Well, I'm going to assume you do.
Okay, good job, Kaeso. I put 1 rank in perception at last level up.
Oh, I'm lost in my windows. I have so many of them.
I'm going to step away just for a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, well, he stepped away, but I'll go ahead and tell you guys. He thinks he might see some tracks.
What kind of tracks?
Humanoid. You may need to roll survival to follow them.
I don't know if anybody is good at survival. I know I'm certainly not. But we'll give it a shot.
We can try.
Okay, let's wait for Kaeso to get back.
I'm back.
Go ahead and roll survival. You found some tracks, humanoid tracks that are suspicious, perhaps. Okay. It doesn't seem like they go far, but they seem to be leading into a toy shop.
Toy shop. Huh.
Is it open?
No.
Okay, so it's like a closed up toy shop.
What time is it?
Yes.
4 o'clock.
4 p.m. And the sign on the door says Gyotori's Toys.
Is there a window?
It seems boarded up.
I begin removing the boards.
I give you
Okay.
my Traveler's Any tool to use as a crowbar.
I'm gonna move you guys up here.
Let's hear it for the Traveler's Any tool. It's a great thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't move your guys.
Turn it into a crowbar or a sledgehammer or whatever you need.
Shovel.
What is it?
What is what?
The Traveler's Any tool.
It's anything you need. It's
It's a rod. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, I mean that's what it looks like. It looks like a 12-inch iron bar lined with small plates and spikes. But it can be formed into almost any known tool. Hammers, shovels, even a
So it's
block
just
and
a
tackle.
shape-shifting piece of metal or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's like a big sort of Rubik's Cube. You actually have to twist and pull and extend and twiddle and push the knobs and stuff, and eventually it becomes whatever tool it is that you want. It's like a weird transformer.
Yeah, this is weird.
But it's great. It's not that expensive.
I think we found this one actually too.
Oh, okay. Oftentimes I buy it as like one of
Oh,
my
I do
first.
too. Yeah, because it's very useful. But I think this one we actually found.
Okay. Just trying to get you guys' tokens to where the door would be. Or he's breaking into the window at least.
Well, we might as well open the door. Let's just break through the door rather than smashing through the window.
You try to open the door and it's locked.
Can anybody here pick locks?
I mean, I think I can do it. But let's look through the window first.
It's boarded up though. Ah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Well,
we're prying the boards off with
okay, good.
the pry bar.
Right. I just, don't want to smash up his window if we don't have to.
Okay, just working on something here while we're chit-chatting about that. Okay. You do so.
Alright.
And you peer through the window. And dozens of glass eyes, crooked and crazed, glare from the heads of malformed and half-carved dolls lining skewed workroom shelves. Rat-gnawed stuffed aurochs, disembodied doll limbs, miniature rolling elephants, unseaworthy miniature wooden ships and blocks illustrated with deformed or poorly painted animals fills bins and racks about the room. And there is a cracked wooden door that is leading into another room that you can't see into.
Okay.
And in one corner lies the drying corpse of an old, bald man amid the wood chips, rusty tools, and oily rags of a scored workbench.
I break in.
You just go
Okay.
through the window.
Yep.
I ask if you can go open the door for us from the inside. Otherwise, we'll just climb through the window, I guess. We could just do that too.
We do that.
All right.
Okay.
I'll just climb through the window.
All right, you do so. You break into the building.
Inspect the man.
I'll go open the front door if Xale and Kaeso don't want to climb through the window.
Yeah, I'll wait for the door to be open, but if Dohan doesn't see anything unusual about the man, I will take a closer look myself.
Looking for puncture wounds.
He may have been the very first victim, all things considered.
And you guys can also roll a perception if you'd like. So you check the man, and he does indeed have 8 puncture wounds up and down his neck, as well as a ring of small keys.
No, I'm gonna actually take a heightened awareness extract. I probably should already had taken it earlier because I could have had bonuses to my perception.
We could be looking at 4 vampires.
Yeah, 4. How many plague doctors were there? Remind me again.
I don't know. You guys saw
4,
probably
right?
about 6 or so of them.
Okay. I think the plague doctors are vampires.
All right. Pretty much all of you guys notice that there is a trap door on the floor that has some evidence that things have been crawling in and out of it.
I use
The
the keys to open the trapdoor.
You take the keys, but it doesn't seem like the trapdoor's locked or anything of the sort.
I'll just take the keys then. I look at the others and I grab my axe.
You know what? If they are down there, we're going to need to be prepared. This is not going to be something we should take lightly. Just before Dohan opens up the trapdoor, I'm going to cast a spell on him.
Excellent.
I'm going to start with this.
False life.
No, I do false life on myself.
Okay. Shield of Faith. I like Shield of Faith.
Oh, wait. It might be better than +2 now. Let me just quickly check.
It's improved. I'll be right back. I'm just going to use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
+2 deflection, but I play +1 for every 6 levels. Ugh, short 1 level. Oh well.
Okay. So suspicious you guys are. How do you approach this situation?
Well, I do put a couple extracts on. And then, yeah, I think as soon as Matt's back, we're probably going to open the door.
Mhm.
Okay. The trapdoor is on the floor, so it is going down.
Yeah. So,
Alright, I'm back. Is the shield improved?
no,
It
you need
isn't.
level 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
just do then.
But
Because
that'll cover your rage penalty, so that's
Alright,
good.
without any hesitation, I open the trap door. Let's get down there.
Okay. So it doesn't sound like you're being quiet about it at all.
This group? No.
So you fling open the trapdoor, and there is a ladder that goes down. And the room's only about, I don't know, how tall a room's? 8 feet tall? 10 feet? 10 feet.
Do I have? I do. Okay. I have one more Shield of Faith. Should that go on Cliff or Xale?
I have 18 AC without a deflection bonus.
But don't you also fight at range?
No.
Aren't your
parry, though.
chains don't your chains have like reach or something?
They do have like a lunge effect.
What's your armor class, Cliff?
14.
But you're also a paladin, so don't you get deflection bonuses when you do things?
Yeah, smite is a deflection
If I
bonus, I
smite,
believe.
Yeah, so it should go on Cliff.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's fine. I'm going to parry not a lot, but some anyways. So that would make my AC not as important.
Okie dokie. Do you climb down the stairs or jump? How do you go, Dohan?
Can I see the bottom of the stairs?
It is dark in there.
Do we have some light?
I don't know.
Yes.
Do you?
I'll
Yes.
cast the light
Okay.
spell on
My axe.
on which?
on my axe.
Okay. We'll get a weird strobing effect as your axe cleaves into them and the light flickers on and off.
Yeah, they look really cool.
But I will do that.
Does my axe illuminate the bottom?
It does, yes.
I'll also activate my lantern.
I'll use the ladder, but like I'm gonna slide down the ladder.
Okay, you do. And since you aren't being discreet about it at all, when you get down there, you turn to see 4 resting vampires that all seem to be waking up as you approach. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, I'm gonna slam one of them.
And we're going to start with Dohan's down there, but the rest of you guys are not yet.
Okay.
Oh, I should have dismissed my heightened awareness.
Initiative. That one.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'm up the top of the stairs.
Yay! I'm slow.
So higher initiative doesn't really help as much when I'm. I definitely would want to use it if I was the one that went down first. As is, I probably have to wait for Dohan to clear the stairs anyway. Or the ladder, or whatever it is. Is it a
It's
ladder?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a ladder.
Yeah.
All right. So you get down there and your light shines, and some of these vampires are waking up and hissing at the light, the presence of the light, as well as somebody else. And with that being said, round 1 begins. The vampire closest to Dohan, actually, let's zoom in here. Can't really tell where the grid is. I don't think Dohan's on a full square. I don't think any of you guys are on. Okay. There we go. Is prone because he was resting, and stands up for his move action and lunges itself at Dohan.
Let's see, is that my... Do I have everything? My breastplate is...
With a
equipped.
5-foot step. Lunges with a 5-foot step. Yeah. And it is going to do something Dohan loves doing. It is going to try to grapple you. You are flat-footed. Does a 13 hit your flat-footed?
I'm not, because I have...
Oh, okay.
Uncanny dodge.
You can't cast flat-footed
Yay.
anymore.
All
I am
right.
very ready.
I'm a couple levels away from getting
Then
part
it
of that
fails
ability.
to grapple you.
I only get the cannot be flanked part.
Another vampire stands up from its prone position. And I gotta get his sheet open here. Attempts to dominate Dohan. Go ahead and roll a will save. Does this even actually count as a spell or supernatural? I think, does it say? Let's see.
I don't know.
It's supernatural. Okay. And Dohan's will cannot be swayed by this vampire.
I'm too angry.
And it fails.
He's not even raging yet. He's not
No,
even that.
no.
He's not even that angry yet.
Dohan's angry all the time. It's a normal state of Dohan.
That's my secret. I'm always angry, Captain.
Yeah.
All right, Dohan, what would you like to do?
I rage.
All right.
And I'm gonna take an attack on the one that's closest to me.
Do you clear the stairwell or the ladder?
Yeah, if I can move 5 feet.
Okay, yeah.
Am I targeting
Just
it?
figured your allies would appreciate it. Or that they could just drop on top of you. I mean, that's always an
yeah.
option.
We can go through a square.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an attack, and I'm gonna have this one use my fire damage. Swift action fire damage. Oh, sorry, I need to make another. I need to copy this. Where's the copy button?
I don't know if you can copy things unless you're just copying text.
I just want to make like the same attack but add fire damage for this one, so I don't have to keep modifying it.
Yeah, I don't think you can copy them. You have to just manually make it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or constantly change the damage type. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't want to constantly change it.
you can put on damage type fire on yourself as an effect.
Okay, here's my deck.
Do you want me to do that for? Is all of the damage fire?
Well, because I only get one attack.
Okay, you
missed.
miss. Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Another one gets up from its prone. And it will also attempt to dominate Dohan. Go ahead and roll another will save.
You get the bonus this time, right? Because you're raging.
Yeah, I don't know if it should add it in there because my will is 2 more higher.
Yeah, no, it has it in the effect, so it'll probably do it.
But that is my lowest save. That's
didn't.
not factoring it in.
It didn't factor it in, yeah.
So it should be 16.
Okay. You save. I need to put prone on the dude who has not moved yet. There we go. Okay. Cliff.
Okay, the ladder goes down right here.
Yeah.
So, I think I am also going to slide down the ladder, and I don't know if is that like one move action to go down the ladder?
Yeah, it'll take a move action to get to the ladder and then go down it.
So would I be stuck there, or could I continue moving once I get down the ladder? Like, do I still have movement left?
The ladder is 2 squares of movement.
Okay, so I should be fine then. So because I wanna leave a room for Xale and Kaeso to. I mean, they can go through my square, I guess, too, but still. So I'm going to. I think. Whoops. That would be 25 feet. So I could go one further and still do an acrobatics to avoid an AOO if I wanted. I think I might actually move into a flank conga line. I don't know. That's probably not a good idea because then I'll just get because I don't have the thing that makes me immune to flanking yet. So yeah, I think I'll do something like this actually, and I'll use acrobatics to avoid the AOO from that one vampire.
Okay.
He goes. All right. It probably
You
does it.
do. Yep.
All right. And that was a double move, I think. So let's move at half speed. So yeah, that's my turn. And as I
Alright.
move, I'll have my mithril dagger out.
Okay, Xale. This marker's where the stairs are. Or, I'm sorry, ladder.
Yeah, I will. Why am I targeting Dohan? I will go there. I will go down. How much movement is that? If it's 10 feet to the ladder, and then like
20
10
feet.
feet down.
20 feet of movement.
Then once I'm down here, I guess I'm gonna eat an AOO from this chick. I guess I could. No, yeah, I could just stay here, but that would block Kaeso.
Oh, he can move through your square technically, but
Okay, I'll just go here at the bottom of the ladder, and hopefully Kaeso can go through me and use me as cover to not get hit. I don't know. And I'll
Okay.
attack this
Hang
one that
off the
Dohan's
ladder
attacking.
too if I need to.
So, do I
So you're gonna
know
make
like our
Kaeso
vampires?
eat the AOO?
No, I'll block it for him if he goes behind me. Maybe. I don't think it'll work that way, but
no, if he's going through your square, I don't think so. But maybe I'll just one shot this guy and it won't matter.
yeah, exactly. Do I know our vampires evil? I assume they are.
They're undead.
Knowledge, religion, to know, but yeah.
Probably, yeah.
There is a spell that you have to determine that, you know. So
Do I know anything about these vampires? The 15 religion.
You know that vampires are undead. They have the ability to dominate their prey and make them do things as they please. You also know that vampires can drain blood, obviously. Let's see, it's kind of a basic roll. You know that vampires can often have fast healing. And silver would be the best to get through their DR.
Or smiting them. Haha.
And you know that they are resistant to cold and electricity.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna swift action smite this close one here that Dohan's fighting.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack it. So I use a smite, one of my 2, and then I thought I had I get super smite evil, right? Because they're undead.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I hit that button. And then I hit the attack button with my spike chain. Oof.
And you miss.
Bad roll. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Kaeso.
Okay. So if I go here, I can just crawl down the ladder and be behind everybody, right?
It will provoke from number 4, but yes, you could.
Hold it. Provoke from number 4.
Well, the ladder is where Xale is, and you'll have to go through his square to get there.
So I didn't realize that was where it was. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
no,
it's fine.
That's fine. What I'm going to do then is instead,
I should have made the ladder where the chimney is.
all I'm going to do, I'm just going to go here for now. I'm just going to crawl down the ladder like just 5 feet. You said the ladder is 10 feet down, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to hang off of the ladder. And I am going to...
Do you need both your hands to do what you're about to do?
No, I just need to hold my holy symbol, which I can do in one hand.
Okay.
And oh yes, I just set it up here. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what happens.
Now, if they're channel resistant, they get a bonus to the
That's
save.
correct. They get a bonus, whatever the channel resistance is, to the saving throw.
What is your DC? 19?
19. So I don't think that's going to make any difference. The one that saved, and the ones that didn't.
Yeah, it didn't. None of the others make a difference.
What?
Okay.
Yay.
You wound them all and they hiss angrily.
The wrath of Pharasma burns your existence.
All
Foul
right.
things.
This other one gets up, so he's no longer prone.
Which one?
Over here.
Dang, it's not the one I'm standing next to. I should have stood next to him. Actually, I almost did, but then I would have been flanked.
He's going to 5 foot to Cliff and try to grapple you.
Rude. Probably will.
Oh, well, we'll see. And he does. And you guys
Unlucky.
are now grappling. Now, I'm pretty sure he can't do anything about that yet. Let me just double check. Okay. All right. That is its turn. Round 2. Dohan is a fierce competitor. He sees the strength in you.
Give up and help us solve the disease problem.
He is going to slam into. Let me just double check this here. Okay. And misses. Oh, Cliff. Another one's gonna. Actually, this one's going to attempt to dominate Cliff. Go ahead and roll a will save. You are okay. You're okay. You're not dominated.
Okay.
It is going to 5 foot step forward, though, to close the gap. All right, Dohan.
I'm gonna 5 foot step right here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna target the one that's grappling Cliff, and I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna swift action apply fire damage to my attack.
Okay, that'll be number 2. You got him.
Yep, my elemental strikes ability.
You hit.
Ooh.
All right. You do some damage, but it does seem to have some DR. All right, and that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Number 3. Number 3 does not like what Kaeso did and is going to try to dominate Kaeso. Go ahead and roll a will save, Kaeso.
Do we know if these have DR like magic or something?
Silver.
That's silver.
Xale can tell you silver is what you would want to use. Oh,
Good.
dang it. All right, Kaeso, you're
On my screen, that die almost rolled a 1 before it flipped over, and I'm
Yeah.
like, ugh.
All right, this one's going to 5 foot step over here. Actually, he doesn't even have 5 foot step. Cliff is
Yeah, I'm grappled.
It's gonna make its way over here to where Xale is and closer to Kaeso as well. Okay, Cliff.
I have a feeling I don't want to be grappled, so I'm gonna try to get out.
Okay.
You don't like the huggies?
No, I'm gonna use inspiration on my escape artist.
Okay.
It's not a good roll though. I don't think I get out. It is giving me a
Nope.
-2 to. Well, his CMD would be lower from grappled as well, probably. So okay. That's my turn.
All right. Xale.
I will. There's nowhere to get a flank really with the 5 foot. I will 5 foot step. Oh wait, I could 5 foot step down this way and get a flank with Cliff.
No,
Oh
that's
no, there's a wall
grappled.
there.
Wait, which one is smited? 4? Yeah. So I already smited that one, so I'll attack number 4. And I'll 5 foot step like back here just for fun.
No, I'm saying there's a wall here. You guys just went
Okay.
down
I'll
a
5 foot step
ladder.
just
Yeah.
straight up.
Okay.
And attack with smite on number 4 and hopefully roll better. Higher than 4. That's higher than 4.
Okay, you hit.
And I have super smite on, so damage. Not that great of damage. It should have been like all the piercing or like all the DR piercing.
Yeah, so what you need to do is create an effect with all the damage types, and you can like apply it to yourself to prevent that from happening. If you need to see what the code looks like, there's codes in the effects for damage type. It's just DMG type.
You could just try to type your damage as magic. That usually bypasses
There's
everything. It's a
yeah,
workaround.
But type your damage as force, and then nothing will resist it.
Yeah, it might be force, but there's already one that says silver, so you can always just apply that.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 more damage to number 4.
Yeah, I didn't add damage type to any of this stuff. Okay.
Okay. Kaeso.
Return to the grave, you foul abominations.
I'll just do
Your
force.
time on this earth is over.
See.
Your life has already fled. A +2 wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, I don't think so on that 14.
Okay. I reapplied it. Hopefully that works next time.
Nice.
Alright, you do a lot of damages. The vampires do not seem happy.
Am I allowed to 5 foot on the ladder up off of it? I just went 5 feet down.
No, it's not technically.
Tell us what
Okay,
you
that's
know
fine.
of the disease, and we'll spare you.
So I'm done.
You stay where you are then?
Yes, because I'll provoke if I move, so it doesn't make a difference. I'll get attacked either way. But I do have to use that to use up 1 power point.
Okay.
Don't you consider flat-footed if you're attacked while climbing though?
Oh yeah, but if I provoke, I'm still flat-footed either way, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Although I guess I could step down, but then I'll still provoke if I step off the ladder. It's not a great situation, but I'll probably just try and tough it out.
All right. Number 2, who's grappling Cliff, is going
Grappling
to
doesn't stop me from channeling anyway, so
attempt to maintain the grapple and pin Cliff.
I wish I had word of command or word of freedom now.
And he does not. He does not.
Did you remember to give yourself a +5 bonus for maintaining?
Oh, I didn't.
I don't know.
Thank you for
I think
helping me kill
have,
you.
that might still fail, but
Does a 13?
oh, actually a 13. Yeah, that does still fail. My CMD is 15.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right.
Actually, it might be 17 with the deflection bonus. So yeah, we rolled pretty poorly. Okay, so I'm no longer grappled then.
He failed to maintain the grapple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of these other guys might just grapple me, but
Let me get that off
It's
you.
good to make them spend the actions.
yes.
All right. Round 3. Number 4.
So maybe me failing my escape artist check was actually good.
All right. Number 4 is going to slam Xale since he's being rude and flailing around at him.
Did smite him.
Slam jamming.
Oh,
Oh.
he's scared.
He missed. He is scared. He's worried. All right. Number 1. You know what? No one's gonna try to grapple Cliff. Let's go. It's bound to work. It's bound to work. We can do. Oh, yeah, he does. Cliff's having a wonderful time.
Everybody wants to hug Cliff.
I mean, don't you? All right. Back to being grappled. Don't.
Let's see. I wonder if we can try and kill number 4. Can I 5-foot step here?
I think so.
I'll do that to get the flank, and then I'll attack it.
Okay.
And then I'll swift action throw fire damage onto my weapon again.
You hit. Alright. You do some damage. It partially resists the weapon portion of the damage.
That's my turn.
Alright. Number 3. Number 3 wants to punish Kaeso. He is going to grab onto your leg and attempt to grapple you.
Okay. He does.
He does. Look at him. He's a winner. All right, you are now being grappled by your leg. Cliff.
All right, I think I'm gonna try to get out of my grapple again, and I'm gonna use an inspiration again.
Okay.
And this time, hopefully, I'm not gonna roll as poorly. Hey, I didn't even need the
Not at
inspiration,
all.
probably.
Nice.
20 automatically succeeds.
Does it? Because I was using a skill instead of an attack.
Oh,
So it might
okay,
not actually
sorry.
in this
No, you're
case
right, you're
specifically.
right.
Anyway, I still
part
think
is
that's
good.
good enough, though.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I feel like most characters I ever play rely on their CMB to get out lately when I get grappled, or I just assume I never get out. I don't actually take escape art very often.
I've actually been dumping points on Escape Artist for my goblin.
Yeah. Well, it's nice when you play a class with a lot of skill ranks. You're just like, oh, I could put some ranks in that. And if you're not a full BAB, it makes a lot of sense too, because your escape artist is probably going to be better than your CMB pretty easily.
Yeah. Okay, any other actions you take?
Well, all I have is move actions and swift actions, so I guess I can 5-foot step. So maybe I'll do that. I'll 5-foot step over here.
Okay. Xale,
Finish him.
Yeah.
you are now flanking.
Oh, I'll study this guy in front of me. Actually, that'll be
Okay.
my move action.
Bhutan for flank. This one. Ah, what's happening? It's changing maps on me. What? Okay. Modifiers. Flank. Okay. Attack. Oh! Critical hit!
You confirm a crit.
He's dead.
He is actually dead now.
Super smite crit.
Wait, would it have been a super snipe crit? I thought that was only for the first attack.
What?
The super
Yeah,
smite's only for the first attack that deals damage. After
Really?
after that's just regular smite. Yep.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Okay, it's not super smite crit.
Still likely dead, though.
It's probably 14 off of that.
On the first successful attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
pretty sure it's still dead.
he's dead.
Yeah.
Sort of.
He's re-deadified.
Okay, I need to figure this out now. So the only difference between smite and super smite is the damage. Is that
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Attack, CA, damage, level versus level. Okay. So I need to remove, add basic smite. Although he's dead now, so I don't even get the basic smite.
Okay.
I guess I could
Kaeso.
swift action smite something else if I wanted.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 smites a day?
So I'll smite I have two. The bottom
Nice.
one, number 3.
The guy hanging off my leg?
I guess I can
Yeah.
put super smite on then for that one.
All right, Kaeso, you're grappled, but I don't
You can
think that
also
stops
5-foot
you
step
from
if you want.
channeling.
I could, but I like this position
Okay.
because I can reach him.
You're right. I can still channel. It only requires one hand, so I'm going to do that. So maybe the last thing that I do.
Yes. You get them all?
2 doesn't do anything, so that's good. And an average roll.
All right. 3 of them are still up, however. Okay.
That makes me sad.
So we're no longer grappling Cliff. Cliff moved. We don't worry about, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go for a mighty slam on Dohan. I hit. Amazing. All right, Dohan, I need you to... Wait, I think this just happens automatically. No, it has a save.
Are these
Energy drains a fortitude, right? I think fortitude's...
usually to stop it from becoming permanent after 24 hours?
Oh, okay, so it is instant then. A creature hit by the vapor spawn, slam, or other natural weapon gains 1 negative level. Okay, Dohan, you are affected by 1 negative level.
Okay.
Now it's just
And
temporary.
then if we don't get it removed after 24 hours, it's a save to see if it becomes a permanent negative level. And if
Yeah.
you make the save, you just cure it.
Yeah.
So usually these ones at low level are low enough DC that it's makeable, but ideally we want to find somebody to take care of it.
Boom.
It's one of those things. It's much cheaper and easier to deal with the temporary one. Than
Yes, because with a temporary one, you only need 100 gold piece worth
Yeah.
of diamond dust rather than 1,000.
So the negative level's on you. It'll do everything but the con part, so just...
Or the health part, yeah.
Okay, so that is its turn. It seems somewhat satisfied. Round 4, this dude is down. And they seem to be ignoring your statement, Dohan.
About helping cure the plague.
Yeah.
I don't think that we actually would do that anyway. We have a priest of Pharasma with us. I don't think he'd be like, okay, sure, we'll let the vampires keep doing their thing.
The vampires can
that's
say
fair.
whatever they want and give us information. I do not object to that. However,
Yeah.
they are not leaving this room.
Yeah.
I think our best option here is to grapple you again. Why not? He's a grapple boy. He likes grappling. All right, Cliff. Oh no,
Ooh.
nope. Cliff is a slippery one now.
Yeah, he's been ultra slippery this combat.
All right, Dohan.
Let's see. Can I 5-foot step here?
Yes.
All right. And then I'm gonna make an attack on number 2.
Okay.
And I don't have any more uses of my elemental strikes.
Okay. Oh,
Yep, that's my turn.
it's a miss. All
I
right.
saw 20 flash by on the die.
All right, Kaeso. It's got your leg. It's gonna try to pin you
Does
and
it roll a
maintain its
1?
grapple. No, I don't know. You can cross your fingers. Pray to your Pharasma god.
It didn't roll a 1, so it scots me.
You are pinned, and along with that comes the lovely blood drain. He bites onto your leg and starts to
leg.
drain your blood.
I'm not sure how I'm pinned just by my leg, but I am.
Yeah, it's happening.
That's con, right?
I mean, he's probably partially climbed up onto
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Like doing
That's
this.
exactly how I see it. So that's con drain or damage?
So this here is damage. So you'll take 1 con damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And it heals
Okay.
a little bit.
Yep.
I liked about Safa so much is I could heal this way. Okay.
Yeah, with your brawler.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that is its turn. I guess you're pinned now, so I need to put the pinned effect on you.
No more channeling for me.
Oh, you can't channel when you're pinned? I
Nope,
guess
can't do
that's
anything but try to get out.
Yeah, the description says I have to hold my holy symbol and present it forcefully, which
Yeah.
I can't do well pinned.
Nice. Success, vampires. You got this, I believe. All right, Cliff.
I guess I'm gonna attack the guy I'm studying, but I'm gonna 5-foot step into a flank with
Ooh.
Dohan.
Okay.
And oops. I don't have myself targeted, do I? No. Okay. Whoops. Let me put a +2 on that for flanking as well. Okay.
That'll hit.
I thought I did have him targeted.
You might have untargeted. Who knows?
Okay. Oh, it says I have him targeted.
Huh? Yeah, I don't know.
On my combat tracker it does, so very weird. Okay, well. All right, well.
Maybe you broke. All right. Very good. Okay, you do some damage with your mithril dagger. Xale. Did you fix your
Uh,
smite bonus that's
yeah.
still sitting on you?
Yeah. Is Kaeso up on the ladder
Okay.
still?
Yes.
Okay, so I can go like under you here to get a flank.
There's a wall, but you can
Oh, that's
go
right.
straight down.
No, I don't need to. I have reach or like lunge reach.
Okay.
So I'll attack Undead 3, who has fresh smite on him, so I do get the super smite on the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first instance of damage or the first attack only,
The
even
first,
if I miss.
the first successful attack.
Okay. What did I just roll? Oh,
Do
it
not
had it.
know.
Wait, why'd it go twice?
You probably the other guy still targeted or
I'm
something.
targeting.
Yeah, you still have number 4 targeted, but you do hit number 3.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, easy. Okay. I do some damage, and this has the super smite. I untargeted 4. I swear I did. What? Okay, there it goes.
It's
Okay, well,
4. It's
four is-
fine. 4 is like
yeah, 4's already
beyond
dead
dead,
anyways.
so you know.
He just keeps getting brutalized.
Okay, so that's
Already dead.
done.
Please
I
stop
removed
hitting me.
that smite, and I put on normal smite now. Okay. And it's force type damage. It looks like that went through.
Looks
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Okay,
it worked.
I did
Yes.
the things.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right, Kaeso.
So I'm going to have to roll a CMB.
At the end of my turn, I would 5
Okay.
foot step
You might want to
up.
untarget all of them so it doesn't
Oh,
roll 4 of
yes.
them.
I wiggle free from all of them. Okay. There we go.
In your mind, the whole entire room has grappled you.
Yeah, so I can provide a flank at this range now.
A flank for... Oh, yeah, if he moves.
If Cliff wanted to move.
I'm done.
All right, Kaeso's struggling while Xale's just underneath him, chilling.
I'm ready to catch you if you fall.
All right.
Catch my blood-drained corpse so it doesn't touch the ground.
Number 2. Number 2's gonna make the ballsy move. He's gonna try to grapple Dohan. He's gonna go for it.
Oh, the negative level expired off of Dohan. That's weird.
Did it?
Yeah, it says in the chat log, expired.
It shouldn't though.
1 round instead of 1 day.
It didn't have a round on it. Maybe it did when I applied it to him. Here, I'll just put it back on him. 23 hits though.
Yep.
So you guys are now grappled. Okay, round 5. Number 4 is very dead. Number 1 is working on Cliff.
He's been trying so hard to grapple me.
Alright, he's gonna step away from Dohan because he doesn't want Dohan free reign on him. Just attack you this time. Just a slam. Good old fashioned slam. And he misses. Damn, Cliff. You slippery one. Okay, Dohan, you are grappled with a negative level.
I drop my axe and I'm going to reverse the grapple. I'm going to try to reverse the grapple on him.
Okay. Looks like that'll do it. Wait, how does that do it though? Oh, he has a negative effect?
We both have the grappling effect.
That's true.
They kind of cancel each other out though. Like
yeah, that's what
Dohan
it's
will
supposed
take a
to do.
-2 to his grapple, and Dead will have a -2 to his CMD because of the Dex penalty.
All right, Dohan, you are in control of the grapple. And Well, he doesn't like that, so he's gonna try to take control of the grapple. Oh wait, no, this is the Kaeso guy. Right, I never took the grapple effect off of him. Now that
He's
you're
still
pinned.
grappling, isn't he?
He is, but doesn't the effect no longer affect him when he has somebody pinned?
No, he's still grappled.
Okay.
He just doesn't. He's not pinned. But yeah, they're both still grappled.
All right, we're gonna maintain.
Yep.
And he does, and he's going to drain some of your blood. Ooh. 1 con.
That's going to reduce my hit points, I think.
Yeah. Been lucky though, because it's been a D4 and he's rolled a 1 twice in a row.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, I forgot. This is supposed to be.
And I don't have the highest constitution in the world either.
Okay, so is this the temporary? No. This is the temporary field.
I'm just going to apply them as wounds.
Okay. Well, this one's getting fed. All right, Cliff.
I'm still studying this guy for this round, so we're going to try to use that. I think that misses, but
For just a regular attack. Yes, that misses.
okay. I'm gonna 5-foot step back so that Xale gets a flank on this guy,
Okay.
and I'll use a move action to study him. So, because my other study was gonna wear off anyway.
All right, Xale.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this flank. Press the flank button. And attack this duder.
And you hit.
And smite, normal smite damage. Oh, load. Wait, what I hit?
Rolled
I
your
hit attack again.
Yeah,
Sorry, misclick.
you did it
Wait,
again.
what did I? What? Oh, I'm so dumb. I keep thinking that that's the damage button.
Okay, go ahead and untarget him so
How
that
do
it doesn't roll
yeah.
the crit.
Let me just roll damage, and that's normal damage, and then you
And
can
you
like
can
drag and drop it on, or I can.
You can, yes.
Whoops.
Oh,
We both did it.
Oh no.
stop it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yours
What
says
number
6,
is this? Number
though.
3? No, it says 16.
Oh yeah, when I did it said
Oh,
6. Oh,
'cause
because he
you
had 10
don't
hit
have-
points. Because he had 10 hit points.
Yeah, he had 10.
Oh.
Okay, so he's actually still alive though.
So give him plus 16, I guess. Yeah,
I'll just give him
why did
16
I
temp
just had like a
points,
stroke and
just be
thought
done
that
with it.
the
Okay, there we go.
attack button was the damage button
Wait.
I don't know.
twice in a row?
Yeah, that should work. Okay.
I'm like, oh, I clicked the number 1. That's the attack. Let me hit the +9 button. That's the damage.
All right, Kaeso.
I'm not fully back from vacation yet.
Oh,
I struggle.
Kaeso's having a hard time. All right. No. No, I'm the grappler. He's gonna try to reverse the grapple. And he does it. We got a nice little brawl going over here between Dohan and the vampire. All right. Number 4 is very dead. Actually, let's just remove him. There we go. Number 1 is going to 5-foot step up to Cliff and slam you.
Yep.
And
Okay.
misses.
Okay.
All right, Dohan, you are not in control of the grapple.
I'm gonna try to get control of the grapple back.
Okay. You hit. Okay.
Wrestling a vampire sounds pretty metal as fuck.
Yeah, this is definitely entertainment if one cares to view it that way. Okay, let's carry on with maintaining our pin. He's never gonna let go. You're delicious. Phrasmin blood. Oh, yeah, he gets you. Alright. Can I roll something other than a 1, though? Yes, I can! Take 4 con damage.
Hopefully we can take this guy out.
And he heals up a little bit. Okay. Cliff.
Alright, I got this guy studied, and I have a flank now.
Okay.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. I figured out why my stuff wasn't working. There's a button next to the adjustment that turns off targeting, and I had that turned on somehow.
Whoops. You hit?
I'm gonna go ahead and do my studied strike on this attack because I am hoping that it's gonna finish him off.
Mm.
Yeah, he had 10 hit points. Okay, well, and I rolled really low.
Yes. Alright. Good effort, though.
Wait.
Maybe Xale can do it. Xale?
Okay, I killed this one. Yeah.
That's weird. It says dead when I mouse over the icon. That must be a bug from when he was dead temporarily.
Yeah, it's because you guys
Oh, it's enough.
did your thing and ruined it all, but...
I hit the right button this time. Although, wait, did I fix my... Yeah, I have normal smite. Okay. Did I do it? Wait, it lagged? There you
It
go.
lagged, yeah.
Okay. Okay, normal smite on there. 14
He
damage.
should be dead now. Yes, he is. He is now officially dead.
All right, Kaeso is no longer pinned.
Wait, damage 3.
True.
How did he take 3 damage?
I don't know. Temporary hit points, probably.
Yeah, he had.
I don't think I got.
Points.
I don't think I got through all of his temporary hit points because I rolled so low.
He got more temp HP?
Yeah,
He's
'cause
been
he
sucking on
every time he
Kaeso.
sucks blood out of Kaeso, he gets more temp hit points.
Oh, okay.
All right, Kaeso.
Yeah.
I am free. Free.
Free.
Oh, but I'm feeling so weak. The +2 actually makes that one guy save.
Oh, true. Yeah.
How do I make this roll so that he takes half?
Hit the modifiers button with the little plus minus up there. I think there's a button that says damage half in there, and you just click that, and when you roll your damage, it should do it.
Yeah, that should do it because the other guy also saved.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll double half the other one. We'll find out, I guess.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it will either, but...
Woohoo! Like so weak. So weak.
Oh, man.
All right.
Take the edge off of their fast healing.
Dang it. I want to maintain the grapple. It's me. Oh, nope. He does not control the grapple. Round 7. The one on Cliff. We're gonna slam Cliff again, and we're bound to hit. We're bound to hit.
Yeah.
We did it. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna add the 1 negative level 2. Okay, Dohan. You have control of the grapple.
Yep, now I'm Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
There you go.
Are you gonna bite him?
I bite him back. See how you like it. I wish I could like get a bite attack or something like that. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I know it's a rage power.
True.
I don't know if you have access to rage powers though.
I do, just because it's like a very free archetype, but I don't get to the choice of getting them very often. So and all I
Okay.
wanted was the Raging Grappler.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna use right now. I'm gonna roll to confirm the grapple with my +5.
Okay. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is with my Raging Grappler, I get to either prone one of us or both of us. I'm gonna prone him. Let's see, where is the status? Got proned, and then I'm also just going to pin him as my normal grapple action.
Wait, he's prone?
He's prone and pinned.
Oh, wow.
It's part of his special ability.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, my Raging Grappler is that.
Not what he expected at all. Okay, Cliff.
I'm almost more dangerous without my weapon.
Almost.
Almost.
Okay, well, I don't have any inspiration left to study a target that I've already studied, so I think I'm just going to I think I'm gonna fight defensively and just kind of stab this guy and just try to keep my AC high.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. You can... Wait, crit not confirmed. Okay, you just hit.
Dang. Okay. Whoops. This should say silver. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Xale.
No more smites left, so it's too hard for me to figure out what I do with the silver dagger. Like, I don't know if the numbers are gonna be right. So I'm just gonna use flank with Dohan and do a normal spike chain attack. No smite. This might be dumb actually, because they have like high DR. Let me think. Yeah, I don't remember which of my abilities like require having a certain thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Oh, I didn't even write down. I have Divine Bond too. I haven't used. Oh well. I'm just gonna attack the undead number 2 with
Okay.
a spike chain. So I'll get flank. If I can hit the right button, flank. And attack. That's enough with the flank.
Wait, why did
It
a
says it hit.
16 hit? Does he have a penalty on him?
He's grappled.
Oh, you're hitting number 2. Yes, correct. Yes.
So wait, do I still get the flank even though he's grappled? I do, right?
Technically Dohan's not grappling. I mean, not flanking.
I'm not
so-
flanking, but what
yeah.
you are getting is he is pinned, which means he's
So
got the minuses from that, and he's prone.
yeah,
so
would
he's also
Yeah.
at -4.
I'm pretty sure I still hit, but it would have been a 14 because I added flank in there.
Probably still hits.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I mean, it's not going to do much damage anyways because DR.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to go figure out what stuff of mine requires certain weapons.
Kaeso.
Here we go. One trick pony.
I think I can just use a silver dagger because it's a light one-handed weapon.
The 17 will
They
make it.
both. Okay. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to untarget them since it's two different values now.
Was that number one? Number one? Yeah, okay. So I will just roll the damage for number one. Then I will see if this works.
You might be able to hit
Can-
the half button and then drag the damage to the other one.
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
right click on it, does it let you half the value? If not, I can do it.
No.
Okay,
Well,
I'll do it. There we go.
Yeah, actually, it does.
Oh, okay. Well, I already did it for you, but now you can drag it onto the other guy.
Number one.
You already applied damage to number one, so
Oh, sorry. Did I screw that up?
I think it was number two that was supposed to take the full
Oh, you're correct.
damage.
You're correct. I got them backwards.
So let me
Because
restore.
number two is at the
4.
top.
Okay, and then 8 to the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay, he's still up. And he's gonna try to get out of this grapple, which probably is gonna be really difficult. Because of the prone. Nope. He's stuck. He's screwed. Okay, number 1 is going after Cliff.
Alright, you guys. I'm gonna make him real mad this time.
Let's try to get another negative level on Cliff. Nope. Alright, Dohan. How are you gonna make him real mad?
I'm gonna shove my thumb up his ass.
Oh no. Oh.
That'll really piss him off. I can't actually do damage to him because undead are immune to non-lethal damage, and none of my unarmed strike damages is lethal. So
Yeah.
all I can do is maintain the grapple,
Keep him there for the others to beat on.
basically.
Okay. Well, I doubt this will take any effort, but go ahead and maintain it.
I just need to not roll a 1, I think.
Alright, you maintain.
My plus to grapple is significant because I have improved grapple too. And I'm gonna get greater grapple.
Okay, I haven't studied that other guy, so I'll study him. And put that effect on myself here. I think I'm still going to fight defensively, especially because I'm going after a guy who's prone and pinned, so it's probably... I think I can take the penalties. And
I do have a plan to actually make my unarmed strikes lethal damage, though.
Okay.
There's a level 1 spell that
You
turns
hit?
my
wow,
foot
yeah.
into rock.
Defensive effects minus 12. It's brutal.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Silver Dagger doing some work.
Is he still up?
I don't do that much damage, so...
Oh, he is still up. Oh, wow. Okay. Xale?
I guess I will drop my chain and move action, pull out the dagger, silver dagger I have. And then I
Okay.
will 5-foot step up and attack this one. And I think
Oh.
everything is fine. It's like my feats are so I can treat the spike chain as a one-handed, but nothing else. Like Silver Dagger already meets the prereqs, so I think it's fine. Now my damage is quite bad with it though.
Okay, you hit.
Wait, is this right? I don't understand how my damage is so low.
Daggers are just a 1d4 plus
This
your
be
strength.
plus 1 times strength. Why is my bonus -1? Why do I have a -1 on this?
Because it's a silver dagger.
Oh.
Not mithril.
Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Sorry, this one.
Why'd you attack him again?
I get confused.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I
it's not
do.
typed as silver, so that's why it says 0.
Wait.
Go ahead and untarget him because you rolled a crit again.
No, I already did the damage to him before the crit went through.
Okay.
But yeah, I can
That's fair.
still untarget, retarget.
Wait, which one
Type-
were you targeting when you did
I
that?
set property to silver, 2. But property silver doesn't work. It has to be type silver, I guess.
See in your damage, like wherever you have your damage dice.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have damage type as silver.
I added
Okay.
it now.
With
Yeah, I'm better off with the chain. Whatever. I forgot that this was alchemical silver.
all right, Kaeso.
Something a little bit different. I spend a move action pulling out a wand,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon on this last guy.
Okay.
Okay. Boo.
It misses. All right, round 9. We're gonna fight to the death. Down with Cliff. May miss. Dang. Not looking good for this guy. Dohan.
I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay.
It's time to get grappled. Yep, now you're grappled with me.
Okay. And Cliff.
There's no escape.
I think I'm. He seems really hell-bent on trying to hit me, so I think I might still fight defensively.
But you can back up from him now. He's grappled.
That's true. I could also back up from. So on that, and that's. I guess I won't fight defensively. I'll just, for now, just do a stab at him. I missed anyway. Then I'll just move back.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna keep using this stupid dagger. Attack number 1. 5-foot step up.
Okay.
Hit the right buttons. Miss.
You miss. And Kaeso.
Oh, me again. The spiritual weapon will strike once more.
You hit. All right, and you heard it. But it is
man, it's
not
still up.
enough.
Okay. So I will throw in one of my own channels then.
It fails. And he's still up.
Don't. But
Alright, he's gonna try to reverse the grapple. And he failed. It's not looking good for him. Alright, Dohan.
Yep, I'm gonna put him in the pretzel hold.
pretzel.
Okay, you do.
I pin him and prone him.
Alright.
I'll put those on him.
Alright, Cliff.
Okay. Move down here, and I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
All right.
Nope.
I rolled a 1.
My cat is blocking the screen. I'll turn the order when I can see again. Xale.
Okay, I will 5-foot step into a flanker. And attack with the dagger. Oh, I didn't hit the flank button. But it doesn't matter.
Nope.
And I do some silver damage. It's actually typed as silver. I did 1!
Woohoo!
I should never have dropped my chain. I knew it.
Success.
Do you have no strength?
Correct. I'm Dex-based paladin.
Okay.
Also why I need a
Alright,
strength
Kaeso.
spell to get 13.
You don't get to do dex to damage on your, or any precision damage or anything like that from like the virtuoso.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think my dex to damage is literally just with the chain.
If it's from your feet, then yeah.
Go.
When
Yay,
wielding
you
spike
did it!
chain one-handed,
is
you can
dead.
add dex strength. So yeah, it's only with the chain.
Congrats, you guys killed some vampires.
I go pick up my chain and say, never again am I using a different weapon.
I'm sorry, Chain. I'm sorry that I dropped you. It won't happen again.
Pretty much. That was, yeah.
Probably still good to have a
mistake.
dagger because you can't use the chain while grappled unless. Well, actually,
It's
you can because it
one-handed.
counts as one-handed for you, right?
Yeah, yeah. And it's a piercing weapon, so it works underwater, obviously.
Hmm.
Yes.
Everything's fine. Nothing wrong.
Okay. The vampires are down.
We'll go about the room.
Do we
and
need to do anything else to make
find
sure
out.
they are remain dead? I do have
Hmm.
knowledge. Do I have knowledge religion? I think I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I rolled one earlier. I don't know if it was enough to know, though.
Okay, so I got a 31 for my knowledge religion.
Yeah, you probably know.
I know there's like something like you have to stake them, but I don't know. Like,
Well, there's also destroying their coffins. If we can
yeah, but I
find
don't know if
out.
maybe these are like
I think you
lesser
can stake them
vampires.
otherwise.
A
Against
raise
dead.
dead or similar spell cast on a vampire spawn destroys it. Now these don't say anything about
So just
resurrecting.
spawn, then they're probably
Yeah,
not.
they're
as
just
Okay.
spawns.
Yeah, if they're just spawn, then I don't think you have to worry about that then.
I mean, the
Okay.
fact that we only lost 1 level when they hit us, I think vampires are 2. So
I'm gonna take a minute to prepare a lesser restoration extract and apply it to Kaeso to heal some of his
thank you very
constitution
much.
damage.
Okay.
So I think that's just a D4 con damage.
Yeah.
Let's see what you do. Hey, there we go. I heal like half of it.
You got a 4?
Pretty
Okay.
good.
Mm-hmm.
A little more than half. Nice. Thank you.
You guys can perception around if you'd like. If not,
Yes.
Yeah, I will.
We need to cleanse this place.
We might be able to find some clues to the disease.
All right, Dohan, with that perception, it reveals several items amid the soil filling the 4 vampire spawn's coffins.
You find the coffins. Those should be destroyed.
3 leather pouches hold a combined total of 15 platinum and 300 gold pieces. And a ring that looks pretty nice. Actually, I think 2 rings. No.
And a
No,
belt.
1 ring and stop wishful thinking. The more you say that, the less likely I'm going to give you one when one shows up. I'm just going to destroy
Just
it
don't
immediately.
give it to him, so
Yeah.
his belt doesn't work.
You have a cursed belt.
I'm so
belt
sad.
of weakness.
It'll be
Okay,
like that time when we got the headband that made Wiz Pops dumber.
And I didn't even notice because Wiz Pops' int was so crazy in anyways.
All right, so there's a ring that looks nice, as well as some pipes made out of bones.
Pipes.
A musical instrument.
Oh, I thought like they're plumbing.
Plumbing pipes.
I do not have detect magic.
Oh.
Isn't Cliff the one that like identifies stuff for us?
I have Identify,
We'll
like an
give these to
extract of
you.
Identify that I can use, but I think also the
Yeah.
deck, the tarot deck can do it.
That's right. I was just going to say we have the tarot deck. So I will use I don't know if they're magic, but I can use Identify to find out if they're magic.
Certainly.
Yep, it works like Detect Magic, so.
So I will use a charge off the tarot deck and do a couple of perception or spellcraft rolls.
Spellcraft, yes.
Identify, is that plus 10?
It's
Yep.
plus 10.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Let's see.
The
It's
rings.
15 plus, right? So you identify both of them, actually.
Oh, okay.
They must
That's
have been
a
like
feat.
Castle level 3 or something.
4 actually. You rolled.
Dude, he
4.
just wanted
Yeah.
to be identified.
Perfect. We had exactly the DC then.
All right. The ring is a ring of jumping, which gives you a +5 competence bonus to all his acrobatics checks made to make high or long jumps. The pipes are Pipes of Haunting. This magic item appears to be a small set of pan pipes. When played by a person who succeeds on a 15 perform check for wind instruments, the pipes create an eerie spellbinding tune. Those within 30 feet who hear the tune must succeed a will save or become frightened for 4 rounds. Creatures with 6 or more hit dice are unaffected. And you can use these twice a day.
Man, I wish
Yeah.
we'd had that for the shop. We could have just played it and then everyone
Yeah.
panics and runs away. Like, yeah, we're shutting your business down. No one will want to be a customer here if we sit here and play these pipes.
It's
That's
too bad, but that's one of the things, right? You get these items that do interesting things, but at the level you get them, they can't actually affect anything you're ever going to come up against.
Well,
which is
yeah, like I said, those pipes actually sound like they're really useful as like a non-combat item, though, like for dealing with crowds and stuff like that. Like in an urban setting, I think it actually is somewhat useful.
I guess
But
that's true. You can disperse like mobs and stuff. Yeah, I see
Yep.
that.
But I don't think we have anybody who plays musical instruments in this
No.
party. We don't have a bard. That's probably my backup character. I'll play a bard if Cliff dies. If I got hit with 4 more negative levels.
You mean if you got like 2 permanent negative levels?
That might happen too. I'm
Just
retired.
like I'm playing a new character.
I'm retiring. I'm gonna go join what's her name? Did I write down her name? Trinia. I'm gonna go join Trinia and her
yeah.
sister.
There you go.
So did we get both rings?
There's only one ring.
It was one
Okay,
ring,
it
and
was
there
one
was
ring.
2 magic items. There was a ring and the pipes. Who wants the ring of jumping?
I like to jump.
I'm fine with Dohan.
Yeah, jumping barbarian sounds fun.
It's funny
I
because
do
I
not
actually
care to
have
jump.
the spell jump too.
Do they stack or?
What is the bonus on the ring?
Oh, I don't think it says.
If it's an untyped bonus.
Ring of jumping. I believe it's competence bonus.
Oh, it is competence, yeah.
Yeah, it's stack because the jump spell gives me a +10 enhancement bonus.
Okay, there you go then.
Actually, no, it's a +20 enhancement bonus right now.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
I'm alive.
20.
So I can jump real high. If
So
they think that they
20
can fly above me, they can't.
25 feet plus your roll, plus your skill.
You might feel just like someone's flying above you. You just jump all the way up there and then grapple them.
Yeah, exactly.
You can fly? No. I just
Jump
jump
good.
really
No.
well.
That's not flying, that's jumping with style.
It's jump good.
Yeah. Samurai Jack.
Yep, one of the greatest
One of the
shows
greatest
ever.
Agreed. So let's clear up the rest of these corpses. By the way, why does a toy maker have 4 coffins in his basement here? Does Spawn just move in and drag their
I think they
coffins
just
here?
like showed up, yeah, killed him, and then brought their stuff with them.
Okay, I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity. When you guys get back up to the upper floor, go ahead and roll a perception.
Well, his toys sounded like they were all weird too, right? Like, was this guy trying to do something odd?
Okay. So upstairs, you guys do see some things of interest. A nice pair of boots, some Masterwork Thieves tools, 68 gold pieces, and some toy design paper.
Take it all.
What kind of toys was he trying to design?
This is a sheaf of paper detailing the creation of dozens of poorly designed toys. Apparently
Yeah.
he's not very good at it. Then again, look where his shop is. All right, and then you guys also find a rusty, pathetically jiggling lockbox behind the counter.
I open it.
You can't, it's locked.
Yes, keys. A ring of them, even.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You use the keys and it does indeed open the lockbox. In the lockbox, you find 2 gold pieces, 8 silver pieces, 22 copper pieces, a silver tooth, as well as a brass key with the symbol of Abadar on it, bearing the number 261.
Do you want to go plunder his safety deposit box?
Yes.
Okay.
But
I'm
for
probably
good
probably
reason.
should at least see what's in there.
Yeah, something sounds weird about this toy shop. It sounds like he's not really selling toys, right? Maybe he
Yeah.
was part of a guild. He was like a smuggler or something.
I'm going to spend a minute to prepare identify.
Okay.
And I'm going to use identify and gather all this stuff up and see if any of it's magical, and then identify up to 4 items.
Okay. Only one of them seems magical. The boots.
The boots. Okay. Where's my spellcraft? Here it is. I get to add inspiration to this as well. So that's a 28.
These are boots of striding and springing. These boots increase the wearer's base land speed by 10 feet. In addition to this striding ability, considered an enhancement bonus, these boots allow the wearer to make great leaps. She can jump with a 5 competence bonus on acrobatics checks.
That's probably on top of the fact that your speed gives you a bonus if you have higher than
Yeah, I
30.
was going to say, if Dohan can get even more, although he doesn't need the ring then because they're both competence bonuses.
Yeah.
But plus bonus for speed, plus 5 bonus, plus the jump spell. He could probably jump farther than he could walk.
And it's an enhancement bonus that won't stack if you get like haste or something like that. But
Does the barbarian fast? Oh, he's not a barbarian though.
Oh, I made a mistake. All those things are actually in the lockbox in Abadar, so we're just gonna assume that you guys go there and collect his belongings.
Okay.
Okay, fair
That's
enough.
much less exciting.
Yeah. Dang. All right.
What's this magical cloak with an embroidered image of the unholy symbol of Urgathoa?
I thought we burned that.
Oh, okay. It still shows in the party sheet, so.
Okay, if you guys destroyed it, I can get rid of it.
I thought, didn't we sold it to the Church of Pharasma to get compensated for the value, and then it was destroyed. Either that or I will pay for it to be destroyed.
That's fair.
We got that from the sunken ship.
And it sounds like you guys are going to go outside and collect the rest of the bodies in this alley and make your final trip back to
Church Abadar, where we get this safe.
open. Yeah.
So it's just, that was all the stuff that was in the safe then, actually. So we didn't have, there wasn't any other information there?
No.
Well, here's a question. Do we want to get a restoration cast while these are still temporary? We might be able to bargain with the Abadarians to give us a half price resto instead of a half price.
Well, they did say that we got half off on services for carting bodies.
I thought it was 20%.
Yeah, they said services. That's right. They didn't say.
Yeah.
They didn't specify. Okay.
I'm wondering about that because on the other hand, I could also just try to make the save and then use a hero point if I roll poorly.
Yeah, I was just bringing it up. We do have the half price resto if we don't want to gamble.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm thinking I might just gamble on it, but I don't know. Last time I tried gambling on one of these, I ended up getting stuck with it for like $2. So.
I mean, admittedly, we still get a half price greater resto if your gamble doesn't pay off.
All right, so if all of your guys is back and forth to the evening.
These toy design papers, maybe there's something hidden in there, I guess.
Interesting thought.
So maybe I'll go study those at like tonight or something.
Okay.
They're probably just I mean there's probably nothing to it. They're probably just like shitty toy designs, but maybe there's like something hidden in them. But then who's actually taking the boots of striding and springing?
I will.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
So you're using the boots and the ring?
Yes.
But I thought they didn't stack.
They don't, so that's
So
yeah.
that doesn't make much sense.
So probably you should give someone else the ring then, because they both give competence bonuses to acrobatics while jumping.
Well, who's gonna speak up?
I mean, I'm good at acrobatics, so I wouldn't mind taking the ring.
You want the
Yeah.
ring? Or the
Dohan
boots?
just wants to wear it for the bling bling.
Give it to Cliff.
I already took the ring, so just take the boots.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. No, I will take the boots
The
because they
boots
increase my
are
base land speed.
yeah, they're really good.
I want to
Yeah.
run fast too. Let
Okay.
me
Now
put the ring into the party sheet.
let me find the
Do
boots.
you
I'm back in the party sheet then.
do you get increased land speed like a barbarian?
I don't
Me?
think
I
blood
don't.
raiders do. No.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, so it does help.
I think even if you did though, I don't think I don't think they're actually considered like a bonus. Like it's untyped. You just have more move speed.
Oh, I do get fast movement, but let's see.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure these stack without.
Yeah, because it just says my base land speed is increased by 10.
Yeah. Same with a monk. Same with a monk. These boots would stack with the monk's increased move speed.
Okay, sounds good. So that means Dohan moves 50 now?
Well, I move 40 because I'm
Your
wearing
armor.
medium armor.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
But if I were to get like
The mithril.
mithril, then
Yeah.
yes, I'd be very fast. Which is very funny. If I could just like run 50 or 60 feet and then long jump like
Yes.
another like 80 feet.
You'll trigger that. You halt your movement partway through the air until your next move.
Okay, let's sell the rest of the stuff.
Aren't there? We haven't sold stuff because the markets are screwed up.
The markets are still somewhat screwed up right now, and you won't be getting full price.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
mean,
why we were holding on to stuff.
If we need the money, like it sounds like Xale needs the cash, so we might just bite the bullet.
Yeah, it depends how bad the prices are.
That's
Like,
fair.
I guess we know what some of the stuff is worth, so can we, I guess, after it is evening, so like next day, see like how much we can get for some of the stuff, and then decide.
Okay. Well, you guys are gonna go home and rest for the night then?
Yeah, am I still able to stay at the Citadel, or is that not a thing?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I like the Citadel. It feels secure.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and overnight rest you guys, but also this is where we're going to end today's session.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, I want to wrestle more vampires.
I'll be right back.
So next session we'll figure out if you guys want to sell stuff, and then learn about more stuff. You guys are clearly
looking for
on an
leads.
attempt. Yeah. An attempt to get down to the bottom of it all.
I don't think we're doing a very good job of getting down.
No, I don't think we are either, but if we keep digging, eventually we'll find something, I think.
If I beat up everybody in the city, eventually.
Eventually.
You'll beat up the right person.
Did we ever actually talk to Yellow Eyes and ask her to see if she can use her contacts to maybe find more information than we could?
I thought they were.
They will help you as much as they can, but at the moment they
Okay.
do not have any knowledge. But perhaps one day they will. Who knows?
Okay,
It's
that's
always
fine.
good to have
Sounds good.
friends in low places.
and high places. Just in places in general.
The
Have
friends and
friends in
places.
places.
Alright, I'm back. Everybody else still here?
Nope.
Yep.
Oh, everyone's here. Okay.
So next time we're gonna see about selling stuff and keep looking for leads and how
Yes.
this whole thing happened. Yeah.
I guess the other reason we might sell stuff is if we do want to pay for the restorations before we have to make a save. Which we'll have to do at the end of the current day now, I guess.
Well, that's right. The day. Yep.
Mhm.
We do have Haro points for the con save.
Right, that's why I was looking at it. I was like, well, I can use
Yeah.
2 as long as I have 2 inspiration still left. By the time we get there, I can use that to give myself a plus like a D6 to that rolls on top of that. So I might just do that, but
Up to you guys. But yeah, I mean, I'll get my belt at some point. We'll get enough stuff.
Mhm.
I can just sell and forcefully buy it.
is there anything I can what would I roll to like try to because assume after I go home for the day, like before I go to bed, I spend a couple hours like looking through the toy diagrams to see if there's anything hidden in there. Is there any what would I roll?
Okay. There will be no roll for it. Nothing really comes of it. It just looks
Okay.
like he's just a bad toy maker.
Weird. Okay. Nothing nefarious here.
Nope,
This sounds like
nothing
a Mantis
nefarious.
character.
He's
A
just
bad
got
toy maker.
very odd designs, you know, and you can't see why most children would enjoy things like these, you know. Not good enough quality for, you know, to be sold at least to the rich folk. Maybe poor people would buy them because, you know, they're poor and but yeah, not the best designs. Not the best creator. All right. So that is where we will leave it.
And we're still level 5. How much experience do we need for level 6?
I don't know. Did you guys set that up yet?
15,000 before, so 21,000?
I can pull up the advancement check. Uh,
23,000.
23, yeah.
So we're pretty far away still, but we also just leveled up like
Yeah.
2 sessions ago, I think. So
Mhm. Well, next session there will be a lot of going ons, so definitely we'll pick up the pace a little bit. So
yeah. Oh, also, Zurdurium, I think you already heard, but in my game you leveled up.
Yeah, I was gonna see about if you can open thingy for Foundry a
Open
little
up
bit
Foundry?
early.
Sure. I usually open it at least a half hour early.
Yeah. If you just do
not an
that, I'll have
hour
enough
early.
time.
So.
I'll just do it right before session.
Okay.
okay, I'll see you guys all next time.
Okay, bye
Alright, thank you for
bye.
the game.
Oh wait, next
Alright.
time I don't think I'll be here.
Oh,
The 19th?
2 weeks, right?
Because it's
Yes.
Sunday. I might be here. I don't know. I should be. It's just so my mom is getting married.
Oh.
So and that's on I think the Saturday. So I don't know when I'm gonna be back home from that.
Okay,
Let's
But
well,
yeah,
just keep
I
us
guess
updated.
I should be back, but I don't know what the plans are. If I'm expected to like be there late or something.
And
Oh,
my
no
game's
problem.
dodging Thanksgiving. It's my game's the week
Your
before
game
and
is the
after.
Thursday, so that's fine. I'm
Oh.
leaving the Friday after your game,
Oh
so
yeah,
that
no, I
should
was
be
just looking.
fine.
I was just looking at because Thanksgiving's coming up, and
Yeah,
it's on the 23rd. So my game.
I'm actually gonna be free for Thanksgiving. I'm not going home this year
Oh, okay.
because my
I
family's
will
like,
not be free for Thanksgiving.
they're like, come home for the wedding, and then next week come home for Thanksgiving on Thursday or whatever, but then leave Friday because they're leaving to go to like some trout fishing lodge on Friday. It's like, okay,
Hmm.
I'm not going to drive 4 hours home for one Thanksgiving dinner, then drive 4 hours back like the next day
Yeah.
when I just also came home four
Yeah,
hours
if
each
you're
way for the week before.
if you were going up there for Thanksgiving, you'd want to stay for the whole weekend,
Yeah,
probably.
exactly. And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I could go there for the wedding and then stay the whole week, I guess, but like, I'm not going to get any work done or do anything for a week. Yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah, you don't have the vacation for it to make sense.
well, I can work from there.
Or you can work from home,
Yeah, but
but you
I
don't
just
want to.
don't think I would get very much work done
Yeah,
at
no, I think that's
like living in my
reasonable.
mom's house.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I will probably be fine for all the games, but there's a possibility I'm late to Secret's game next game.
Eh,